What is up, YouTube, and welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm not building anything. I'm going to show you what we've been up to for the past, I don't know, a couple months, 3 months or so. So, I haven't really posted many videos, and just recently I just showed you I just posted the go-kart tractor update video. If you haven't seen it already, go back and check it out. That's my latest project. So far, the only project. So, we've been working on this. So, right here is a little platform thing we built. It's kind of like jerry-rigged, some telephone poles. My neighbor drew that because he's stupid. Yeah. This triangle here is for people to see this a little better when it's darker out. I think you've already see it, but there's actually a trail that goes right through here and loops around. There's one that goes right past that way, right in the corner there, and there's one that comes right here. That's because it is a track. It's like a little race track. It kind of goes up around. There's the 90 cc two-stroke Polaris, 2003. It's going back around and around, back again. This is just like a viewing platform. Keeps people away from the side of the track, so they're a little safer. But it also gives like a little obstacle for the go-karts, tractors, whatever I decide to race. Yes, I will be racing tractors eventually. I'll just get a couple lawnmowers, swap the pulleys, and there we go. See which one goes faster. Yeah. This will be a repair shop. Basically, I'm gonna try to hopefully. I'm not saying this will be. I'm more likely going to say it should be, and it could be a repair shop. So this is actually like my old tree house. It's not even on a tree. I don't know why I call it a tree house. It's more like a shed. But, you know, that's what I kind of planned it to be. It would be like storage for my vehicles and stuff. It's not completely finished. It's not even close to being finished, actually. This whole side still needs to be finished. They need to fill in cracks all around it, put some insulation or something on the inside, waterproof it so I can park vehicles in it without mice and shit. But mice are going to get in it anyway. But anyway, basically my idea was to put a deck from right there out into that pile of dirt and weeds and stuff. Okay? And it's going to extend out towards us a little more, like about, say, 10 feet or so, like almost exactly where I am standing, right here to there. It seems a long distance on there, but trust me, where I'm standing, it's actually like 10 feet. But there's going to be a ramp from that corner that goes down to the edge of the track. So when you guys need, either when people around on the track need repairs, or they are just, you know, I don't know, done racing, they'll take their vehicle around the track and up through here, and then they'll go up the ramp and onto the deck. And you can turn it this way or something. But that's going to be like their stop zone area. And then I'm thinking about making that as a pathway out, so you just drive out that way if we need to. And then there'll be a ramp that goes back down into this right here, and then it goes back into the trail again. There's which would be technically the starting line if it was a timed race. Basically, it's like, you know, you do 6 laps or so, or whatever amount of laps or so, and the person keeps track of time and then stops it right as you hit the finish mark at the last lap. That pipe is over there for a reason. I'll get to that in a little bit. So, I'm going to show you this vehicle. It's not even my vehicle either. It's not even my neighbor's vehicle or my cousin's vehicle. It's my cousin's friend's vehicle. And it's not Jack. Jack is my other cousin. I have a lot of cousins. So, Jack is my cousin. He lives over there. There's a little house right in there. And then my cousin Ryan, he's on the other side of him. So he's got like this wooden house on the back. Yeah, this is my cousin Ryan's friend squad. Basically, he had this thing since he was a kid. He's about my age. He rode it into the ground, kinda. He kind of killed it. I mean, it's still alive, but it's not running as well as it should. It has carb issues. It has chain popping off issues. It came to the point where, because this thing had little bungee cords. He kind of had a bungee cord going from across here to there, 2 of them. And so, since the chain kept on popping off because the chain retaining spring was broken, I did that. There's a chain tensioner right next to that pipe that pulls it up. Yeah, it kind of keeps it out of the way. Yeah, this thing is the biggest pain in my ass I've ever had. Cause it rubs a lot and pops off when I hit the slightest bump. Cause when you go down like on the ground and stuff and like slam your brakes or whatever, it loosens the chain a lot. But whatever, it works. He said if as long as I keep it running, I can use it. So this thing will be in some more future videos as someone recording me racing my cousin Jack on his 90cc quad. His is a 4-stroke. This one's a 2-stroke. We're gonna see which one's the better one. His is, I think, a 2007. I'm not, or no. I don't know. I don't know the year of it. His is a Yamaha, small little 90. But right now it's decommissioned because his ball joint on the bottom popped. So you gotta get that fixed. That's a pain. And we still need to finish this track. The track is kind of getting overgrown again. And by again, I mean within a day, my cousin Jack and I, we were riding around in here. We got this thing from like 3 feet tall weeds to dirt all the way around. Like this was weeds from here to all the way back there, which is like almost 100 feet. It's a lot of weeds. But there will, once I get my GoPro all set up, because I don't have the cord to, upload the videos from my GoPro, I will hook up a GoPro to my helmet, and I'm going to go along our trails. Like we have this track, which is the race track, that's what we call it. And we got trails out in the woods back there. We have some trails that lead up that way and over that way. And there's trails everywhere, I'm not kidding. This is the coolest neighborhood to live in when you have vehicles like we do, because you can basically go anywhere. Like once I get a mudding tractor, there's a swamp down there, hint hint. That pipe is, I'm going to tell you what it's for now. That pipe is actually there for, it's a culvert pipe. It's going to be there to redirect water, because there's just over this little mound, there's a creek, and I'm going to put the pipe into the creek. I mean, right now the creek's kind of dried up. It's like right there. Yeah, it's all dried out. I should be doing it right now, but I don't got my cousin's tractor to do that, because I want my cousin to take his tractor and then dig out all this, so it's like a little slight incline down, goes across the river and then back up that way, which goes around all these things and stuff past my pond, which is right here, right in that opening. There's a pond there. It'll go right along the side of that, and it'll go right through, right where my finger goes, right in there, go all the way out, and then right into that opening to the dirt. There's some dirt there. But, yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. And you see, this is where we ride through a lot. There's a bridge right here that my dad built, or actually my dad and I made. But, it's served its purpose. It's not bad, it's very clean, but my dad does not like everyone driving over it because he says it screws it up. So there's the stream. It's kind of wet over here, but on the other side it's really dry, and there's lots and lots of stuff in there. It'll block your path if you tried to drive through it. So this would be like right where the stick is where the exit of that, actually it could go about here. I can get it coming right through here. Right through there. Because right there where I'm pointing is the stream, so we'll just whoosh, and then up that hill over there. That goes right up there and into the track. Yeah. Got a boat. There's an update video. Might do, I don't know, we might make a video of just the boat. But that's kind of like, if you guys would like that, I'll talk to you about the little boat. It's a very small little dinghy raft thing, but it does its job. It floats around. It has a tiny little pinhole in the back, but it'll be fine. Yeah. This will be, I think this is it for the video, I guess. I have nothing much to say, but, oh yeah, I will be trying to post more videos more often. I'm wanting to try to get it down to like around one video a week, because it's actually harder than I thought it would be to do this. Because you need the motivation. You don't get many people, because I don't have any viewers really, besides my neighbors. But the more viewers, the better. And the more viewers, subscribers, and comments and stuff, the more builds I'll try to do. But if anyone's watching this and they decide to come up for a Northern Redneck logo, or picture, I would say, besides the ones I already have, feel free to send it to me. I will, as long as you send it through my email at it's my Gmail, northernredneck07@gmail.com. So just send me things that you guys want me to check out. I mean, I'm really open to anything. If there's like a bunch of people sending up pictures, then I'll do a poll. But it'd probably be a while for that, because I'm slow at things. And this wood's seen better days. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, I should show you the view. This is my wooden ladder that no one trusts. But it doesn't wobble anymore because I nailed it to the fucking thing. Ugh. There it is. Watch the trail go all the way around. There are still some arrows left on there, but it's got a lot of mud splatter and it tipped over. I was putting that there because it was originally a bench right there, and I didn't want my neighbor Wyatt. He has a go-kart, big one. I didn't want him coming through and just plowing through the people there, because that would not be good. But one of these days there will be a racing video between this piece of junk and the other piece of junk. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you all rednecks later. Bye.